to Rome Total War, my Gaul campaign, part 3. Sexy battles. Jim here. Okay, well, here we are again. Been kind of a long and weird ride for me here. You can see I've taken over Britain, and I have so many diplomats it's not funny. I use them to patrol the borders, to buy enemy armies, and to find any rebels that are on the road to get rid of. They monkey with your trade. So I leave diplomats all over the place just for that. Okay, you can see up north here, we've taken over most of Northern Europe, well, almost all of Northern Europe, up to the German border. We're watching the Germans with all these lovely diplomats up here. You can see pretty much every diplomat you see is mine. Either they were somebody else's, but they all work for me now. And yeah, I'm going to move a commander down here. I don't believe in not using commanders. Every time you get one, you should put them in a town, for nothing else, just to be a governor. Excuse me, nose a little bit ready. Okay, here we got the last Roman town over here that's on the peninsula. We're going to attack and auto-resolve. You can see our spy open the door. So we're going to go ahead and hit them. Here we have 5-3. Clear victory. We lost some guys, but that's okay. We can replace any losses. We have a lot of money. And it's only turn 9 now. I mean, year 9, turn 3. Okay. That looks pretty good. And okay, we're going to go ahead and bump all these guys off. And we'll take care of all the disposition of the troops later. I have something else I need to take care of down south now. You can see the Senate army is still standing here as a group of barbarians. They haven't moved a lick for a long time, so I'm leaving them there. I can't really get rid of them just yet, but I will. I'm going to get rid of these clowns. They're monkeying with my trade here, see? Okay, now down south here, we had a enemy fleet, this one here, has an army on board and was getting ready to try to invade. So we invaded by landing our army over here to attack the last big Roman city. Now their leader is on board this ship, these ships here, excuse me, and this army turned around to try to race back, but I think it's too late. And we're going to also auto-resolve this. So the odds are in our favor, 5-1. Now this should bump off all these cats here, including these cats down here. Ha-ha! And aha! Now you see the army's gone. That's beautiful and rich. I love it. Okay, since there's another smaller army over here, not much really to worry about. I'm considering taking over Sicily, but you know what? I may not, because I'm not at war with the guys that are down here in Sicily. Good commander, cool. Okay, take a look around. We have Carthage and the Greeks over here, and neither one of them have really much of an army here in Sicily, so they're not a threat yet. And I'm thinking maybe, whoa, look at these guys. Now, where are they going? Glad I looked at that. Okay, and another one, huh? Okay, you know what? In lieu of this, I am going to go ahead and move my army out of here. Eventually, anyway. Let's see what we got here. Balance, build, roads, all this kind of crazy stuff. Okay. Guess we'll stay with a culture. No, maybe growth. Balance is fine for now. And we'll take care of all this stuff in a few minutes. Okay, so I've got some problems here, not much. This is a concern. I'm worried about where these guys are going. I really am. Okay. Greek diplomat. I really am kind of concerned. So, let's see if we can squeak him in here. Good, we got him in. Alright, that's cool. Yeah. Move this assassin down here to keep track of what's in the middle of this silly island. And move this guy down here. Okay, well, you can see what I'm up to here. And we're going to go ahead and leave it here until the next turn. I don't really see there's much more I can do here other than just reorganizing. I mean, keeping an eye over here in Greece. Got some diplomats that aren't mine yet, but that's okay. Don't have to buy everybody. Guy down here. This is our man over here. These are kind of significant, but I'm not at war with the Greeks. They don't really pose much of a threat yet, because they're still kind of far away. So my main concern is this right here, which isn't much. And really, this Carthaginian fleet over here, which I'm not at war with. So I'm going to wait and see what happens with them. I'm also going to try to move these guys back to the mainland, so I can go ahead and prosecute a war against what's left of the Brutii faction. And there's a bunch of barbarian cities here that are just waiting to be taken. They're really just kind of sitting there like fruit on the tree. So we'll get around to them later. And you can see we have diplomats everywhere. And the reason I have so many diplomats, like I said earlier, is because I buy them every chance I get. And leaving enemy barbarian armies to sit around like this, when if I was trading with this city, I would get rid of these guys because they would simply gobble up all your trade. Okay, well that's about enough from me right now. We'll see you guys later. Okay, take it easy, I think. Okay, a quick synopsis. You can see that Rome is making some bread. I'm building new troops here. We're just going to look at the overall. We can take a fast look at diplomacy. I'm down to just 2 enemies. I bumped off the Brits earlier. And we'll take a look at the overall here. We're doing pretty good there, so let's see what everybody looks like. All factions. Okay, Egypt looks great in population. Overall, we're on top. Militarily, we're on top. Production's pretty good. Territory, okay. Financial, somebody is making more money than me. Who are they? I must go there and rob them. Population, Egypt. Okay, there we are. Well, I just thought I'd add that in so you guys can see exactly what I'm up to here. So there it is. And we'll go ahead and get around to the next turn pretty soon. And hope you guys enjoy this. It's been fun as heck. Wish I was a little bit better at this. I fight a strange war here. I use diplomats and assassins and spies more than I use soldiers, but that's my own personal preference. And I like to try to gain as much money as I can. You can see it's 10 turns, or 10 years. It's now 260. 53,473. I'm doing pretty good there with money. Our army is in okay shape. It's not overwhelming, so we're not getting dragged down in that direction. You can see how things look here. I've spent a lot of money again on infrastructure, so I'm not going to make that much on this turn, but next turn will be much better. Okay, that's it for me for now. We'll see you guys for the next turn. And you take it easy and have a good time, and thanks to Biscuits and Webstenberger 707, Last Roman. Hey, I like your stuff, man. Big guy. And the rest of you fun fellows, we'll see you next week, or maybe in a couple days. It all depends. Okay, that's it for me. Well, thanks for watching that. And we'll have turn 4 pretty soon. A special thank you to Webstenberger 707, The Last Roman, Biscuits, Spam Q Gamers, Strategic Gaming 22, and LB Showbo 0099, and the rest of you fellows out there. You guys take it easy, have a good day, a good week, and a lot of fun. See you later.